When I would begin to describe the basic stanchions of Lean on Pete to friends and colleagues over the last few weeks, I could see them struggling not to roll their eyes.
When I would tell people about this beautifully rendered tale about a boy on his own in a tough world and the aging horse he comes to love. Wait. Hang on. Trust me, Lean on Pete is not some 1962-ish, Technicolor kids movie about an apple-cheeked boy and his beloved horse, and gosh Pennsylvania, isn't Pete just the best horse and don't you wish he could live forever?
This is not that movie. This is more like a Gus Van Sant road trip influenced slightly by the Grapes of Wrath.
Granted, writer-director Andrew Hayes Elegiac, gorgeously photographed and sometimes almost fantastical journey indeed has some of the characteristics of a sunny and sweet film about a boy who finds something special in a horse on the cusp of outliving his usefulness. But as the film takes deeper and darker turns, it also becomes something special, something unflinchingly honest, something that will punch you in the gut and touch your heart.
Charlie Plummer, so good as the kidnapped John Paul Getty III in last year's All the Money in the World, is asked to carry this film, with the invaluable help of some first-rate supporting players, and he delivers brilliant work.
Plummer plays Charlie, a 15-year-old kid who has just moved to a small, run-down house in Portland, with his father, Ray, Travis Fimmel. Excellent, because there was a job there for Ray.
Ray isn't a bad parent, he loves his son. It's just that he can barely take care of himself, let alone a shy, whip-smart, slightly quirky high schooler.
Ray and Charlie have arrived in town during summer break, so Charlie has a lot of time on his hands. He goes for long runs nearly every morning, and on one such excursion he passes by a racetrack, where a crusty owner-trainer named Del, Steve Buscemi, offers Charlie a few bucks if Charlie can help him out with a chore. This leads to Del hiring Charlie as a stable hand tasked with grooming and exercising and feeding and watering the horses, and, of course, cleaning out their stalls.
Del does not train elite thoroughbreds. He has a small stable of low-level quarter horses, sprinters that race a quarter mile or less. He travels the Northwest with one or two of his horses, racing them at fairgrounds and dilapidated tracks and courses that look like someone just plowed a straight path on the farm.
Buscemi provides the occasional moment of comic relief, but Del is no gruff but warm father figure. He's a hardened, world-weary, washed-up scrapper who has long ago stopped thinking of his horses as anything but commodities to be rode hard and long until their reliability, at which point he arranges for them to be sent away, for good.
Charlie's bond with Pete and his despair at his own situation leads him to take drastic measures and puts him on a path in which he has memorable encounters with an unstable charmer who's been living on the streets for years. Two veterans just home from seeing combat overseas, a girl about his age who endures terrible abuse from her grandfather, and a kindly waitress in a diner, among others.